God, however, has only human knowledge and is completely illogical. Like this, only a human can particularly be. Creation is highest and most perfect, and in the same way also are its laws and regulations. God, however, is as such imperfect, like which only a human can be, because he commands faith, revenge, and imperfection. Love alone is the law of creation. God, however, mocks this law, because he promotes revenge, punishment, and death. Creation, however, promotes life and love and destiny, that never allows injury, suffering, or pain to be inflicted upon a life form. Creation determines that life must be protected and preserved. God, however, promotes destruction of lives and condemnation. God is a human and a space traveler from Earth, foreign stars, and his hosts are his subjects. God is a human full of craving for power and thus is imperfect like all humans without spiritual guidance. God came from the stars onto the earth, with all his subjects, in order to rule and terrorize the earth human. Creation, however, was everywhere and forever in the entire universe, and it created all life. The laws and regulations of creation are common uniform for all life and are valid entirely universally in love. The laws and regulations of God are valid, however, only just there, where he reigns and where humans are submissive to him. Humans, however, also are submissive to gods, who they themselves have created, because humans of earth elevated them to gods. And also humans chose idols out of deadened material, idols from stone and wood and metal, etc. And the humans worshipped gods and idols and ignored creation in all things. Truly, however, creation is the highest, the power, which gives the force of life to all life. Creation alone is that, which God wants to be, which he can never be, namely, creation itself, out of which all life generates. Creation is the being and existence of life itself. God, however, is only a wretched portrayal of human power, marked with all human evils. God is a humanly wicked, degenerate creature and the embodiment of evil, like is shown in all his writings by his demands and commands. For as long as anyone can remember, God demanded of humans blood and lives, and he demanded obedience, humility. Creation, however, intends not humility, but humanity and human dignity, and it intends love and life. Creation is creative, and in no way is it also even in a small part comparable with a human, as well not with a human who names himself God. Creation is alone creation, and God remains God and a human. Not anywhere near comes God to creation, though he claims to be the creator, and this he calls himself. Alone creation is creation, and also God is one of its creatures from the smallest to the largest. Therefore is God a human, who elevates himself to higher than that which he truthfully is. The end.